Hey everyone, today we are going to make a very tasty dish called naan khatai, and it's very quick snacks which we use it for evening or with tea, coffee. So I've got your recipe which is very quick, easy and at the same time extremely yummy. So let's see what all we need for this. So I'm taking here 1.5 cup of maida, which is refined flour, and we need some cardamoms and milk to bind, and 3/4 cup of ghee. You can also take oil if you want to make light naan khatais, and some crushed dry fruits, and suji 2 tablespoon, and besan, which is ground flour, half cup, and powdered sugar 3/4 cup as per your taste. And I'm also taking this baking powder, which we will use half teaspoon. So let's mix all these together, and for that we need a big bowl. I've taken this big bowl, and I've first added besan in refined flour. After that we will add suji, then according to our taste we need to add salt in that. So I'm using 1.5 teaspoon of salt in this. So after putting salt, we need to add cardamom powder. So I've crushed those cardamoms and then I'm putting in this, and then our ghee, which we took initially, and then we need to add all the crushed dry fruits. You can use cashew nuts, badam, pista, whatever you like. So I have taken a mix of that, and then adding this powdered sugar. So it depends on your taste. If you like more sugary, then you can add some more. I have taken 3/4 cup of sugar, which is sufficient. Now mix well everything, and now we will add must ingredient in this, which is baking powder. So I'm using half teaspoon of baking powder, and then just mix well with your hand. Time to get a little messy. As I told you earlier that I'm using ghee in this. You can also go for oil if you want. It will make your naan khatais more lighter, but I prefer ghee over oil, and it depends on your choice completely. So after mixing it well, we can add milk to bind, which is of room temperature, and use little milk at a time. Don't over mix it. Just using it just for the binding, and we have to mix everything really well in this now. And after mixing it well, you can check with your hand after, like, to make whether it is making a laddu or not. You can check with your other hand, and if it is all good, then we can go ahead with this mixture. So let's clean up the hands, and we will roll out some more balls of these and make naan khatai. So for this, I'm taking this tray. This is baking tray. You can take similar kind of tray, and we need to grease this with oil or ghee. Now we will make small balls of these, and we need to keep in mind that the size will become bigger. It will increase its size once it gets baked. So we need to make the balls accordingly. This is how we need to roll it within our hands and make a round smooth ball, just like this. I'm taking this much, and with the help of a knife we have to make a little cut, not much, and put a dry fruit mixture over this, and along with it I will add some cardamom also. And we need to make all the naan khatais just like this and put it on a tray. Meanwhile, preheat your oven for 180 degrees Celsius, and make sure you have sufficient distance in between the naan khatais while placing them. Now we have to bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes. It depends on your microwave. 15 minutes are over, and I've taken out my naan khatais. They are very hot now. So with the help of a tongue, we will take them out in a tray and let them cool for at least 1 to 2 hours. and then after that you can taste it. But now you have to take down very carefully because it's hot. Our naan khatais are ready. Do try it out now and let me know how was yours. Thank you so much.